Number 10, Medic 503, 1100 Truth Avenue on A3. Number 10, Medic 503, 1100 Truth Avenue on A3. Car 51, Pumper 43, Pumper 52, 75th and Appleton Avenue, Natural Gas Outdoors, A4. Car 51, Pumper 52, Pumper 43, 75th and Appleton Avenue, Natural Gas Outdoors, A4. Medic 41, 9820 Willow Avenue, apartment 2B, sick person A4. Medic 41, 9820 Willow Avenue, apartment 2B, sick person A4.
Upper 10 on the scene, in service.
Silver City service.
43's respond.
62's on the way.
Number 43, number 52, show you're responding. Car 51, are you responding?
Number 50. Number 52 respond.
Number 52, responding. Car 51, are you responding?
Number 51 responding.
Car 51, company, show you're responding. The area of 75th and Appleton, 75 and Appleton. Calling party was passing through the area, advised a strong smell of natural gas. Outdoors in the area near the Connection Point Church and the baseball fields. No more specific source than that.
Show your approach in the area. Respond 9908 East Winter Road, 9908 East Winter Road. It's going to be in the shelter on a sick. 315, show you responding 9908 East Winter Road in the shelter. Patient is a pediatric 1-year-old female complaining of nausea and vomiting.
Attention all 500 units. I have an approved depart on a white Suburban parked curbside at arrivals near United. Please do not ticket or jump. Correction, departure. Forcing service.
Mandatory service.
Mid 6.
10-6.
Transporting Leeson Medical Center.
Yeah, transporting Leeson Med 332.
Blue Parkway command terminated.
Blue Parkway command terminated, 332.
Dispatch Med 6, arrived hospital.
Med 6, arrived, 332.
Medic 30, 7033 Prospect Avenue. Need police on scene, overdose A4. Medic 30, 7033 Prospect Avenue. Need police on scene, overdose A4.
Number 52, you can put everyone in. We're going to call this unfounded. We can't smell anything.
Copy. Nothing located in the area. Car 51, Pumper 43, you can return to service.
Car 51, sir.
Car 51.
Upper 43, sir.
Upper 43 in.
Dispatch Medic 41.
Medic 41.
You go ahead and set us first responder for lift assistance.
Copy.
Number 41, meet Medic 41 on scene, 9820 Willow Avenue, apartment 2B. Swift assist A4. Upper 41, meet Medic 41 on scene, 9820 Willow Avenue, apartment 2B. Swift assist A4. Medic 515, 11041, North Baltimore Avenue on a fall A3. Medic 515, 11041, North Baltimore Avenue on a fall A3.
Car 51 and quarters.
Car 51 and quarters.
Medic 36 with 1 to KU, not emergent.
Medic 36, transferring 1 KU, not emergent. Medic 36, be advised KU still on highlight. Bumper 41, are you responding?
Medic Bumper 41 responding.
Bumper 41, show you responding. 9820 Willow Avenue, apartment 2B boy, meet your medic on scene for lift assistance.
Bumper 39 responding address.
Over 35, repeat.
Rescue 1, Medic 510, 115 Northwest Harlem Road on a hemorrhage A3. Rescue 1, Medic 510, 115 Northwest Harlem Road on a hemorrhage A3.
Over 39, show you responding with Medic 39. We're going to 12005 East 55th Street, 12005 East 55th Street for a 56-year-old male with difficulty breathing and chest pain, does have a history of emphysema. Rescue 1, you can continue on.
Number 10, respond with Medic 510, 115 Northwest Harlem Road, apartment 252 on a hemorrhage A3. Number 10, respond with Medic 510, 115 Northwest Harlem Road, apartment 252 on a hemorrhage A3.
Copy, 405.
Rescue 1's around.
Rescue 1, you can remain in quarters.
Copy that. What's the service quarters?
Rescue 1 in servicing quarters.
Oh, 225. 25, go ahead. Are you guys in the building?
Go ahead.
Attention all 500 units. The BMD is running 11 lanes to the checkpoint. 3533, 11209 East 50th Street, 6 person 84. 3533, 11209 East 50th Street, 6 person 84. Cover 35, 6600, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, illegal burn A4. Cover 35, 6600, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, illegal burn A4.
BLS 5, you can stand down, handle by P.
Copy, BLS 5, we're in service. We're at 18s if you want us to stay here.
Affirmative, I'll show you how to do.
$52.44 back on your party, not 1012. I have Joseph Utley. He has a 29 out of North Kansas City for a failure to appear for trespassing. And he's also a caution 2. 10-3, 410.
Medic 533, are you responding? Medic 533, are you responding?
10225.
Full verification scale. 384 for your call.
Safety at 25, where's your location?
Verification scale. We're against a located vehicle. We have your I-435 westbound at Road 28 camera. Can you just verify that it's facing eastbound?
Copy, I will do that right now.
Copy. We have a vehicle with the flashers on. Just trying to verify that's from your vehicle.
25 is 102, can you...
That vehicle is, or that camera is facing east.
10-4 escorts. 12 hours.
We're on 401 now. We were on 19 that took us down. Come to the elevator. Go ahead, we're on 19 now. Are you able to exit the elevator? Yes, we're on 419 walking through. Safety and maintenance, I'm up to you.
Over 10 on scene.
Medic 13 quarters.
Medic 13 quarters.
Smash Medic 510, got patient contact. You put the pump in service.
I'll see if patient contact, no stay down.
Papa 35 in the area.
Papa 35 in the area.
Medic 39, center force 1.
Medic 39, center point 1.
Dispatch, Papa 35.
Papa 35.
Do you know where the calling party is calling from? We're not seeing anything.
Looks like the calling party was calling from the trailer park. They're off the Eastwood.
503 course.
503 on the far east side, so I'm guessing that one of the houses we're talking about is east of the intersection.
Number 51, 11208 Lakewood, Lakeview Boulevard, split assist A4. Number 52, 11208 Lakeview Boulevard, split assist A4.
Number 39 in service quarters.
39 in service and course.
Truck 6, 102. Go ahead. Can you guys come into the lobby from the west side? Command, truck 6 is with us. Disregard. I think we went the wrong room. We should be going to the parking garage, S1 in the sub-floors. Thank you, repeat. I don't believe you're going to find anything up there on 18. You're going to have to come back down, and it's the sub-floor parking garage elevator. Yeah, I've got our way. Yeah.
Have you got a budget? Pumper 51, come up on A4 for your call. Pumper 51, A4 for your call.
He was responding.
Upper 51, show you responding 11208 Lakeview Boulevard.
Dispatcher Medic 9, show us back in service.
Oh, look at this. One very advised to use back for the residents.
Medic 9 confirmed.
Dispatcher Medic 9, additional information. Will you add to the notes that if we run a call at that residence, we will in-house something?
I'm taking this video case dispatch.
For copy.
Thank you.
This is Southwest 35. We're not finding anything. We're going to be in service. Copy. Nothing located. 35 in service.
Yeah, sorry, Captain. We need to head there. We're going to be working on it.
Please update Independence LPS dispatch. Go ahead. Vehicle description. So white Dodge 4x4, leave occupied one time, unknown, license plate. Yeah, so expected.
Advise and release.
Can't say to Independence. Safety 102.
5148. Go ahead. Respond over to the Delta ticket counter, black priority for an unintended item, a black backpack.
We just confirmed it is on S1. As you come out in the elevator lobby, it'll be the 3 doors. It'll be the furthest one on the right.
The ticket counter, black priority lane, 424.
Medic 9 supporters.
Maybe 94.
I'm looking at it and trying to get a good angle. Got it.
Response, I-70 westbound west of Dolan Road. I-70 westbound west of Dolan Road on an injury accident. 309 responding 314, move up to post 7.
Copy, 425.
We need another officer to respond to the checkpoint. They have 11 lanes open.
Number 51 on scene.
Number 51 on scene.
Yeah, 25.
Did you do a reset?
425.
Yes, sir. 427.
Okay.
Tried to silence the alarm.
5148.
Hey, Walton, shows on a legal burn at Sherman White.
300. Copy that.
This is up.
Number 27, leave just crazy.
Hey, Walton, show us on a legal burn at Sherman and White.
Based on camera footage that I can see, it looks like it was left behind by an elderly Caucasian female wearing black pants and either a pink or peach shirt, light color, possibly gray hair.
300 responding with 309. Injury accident reported to be westbound I-70 west of Nolan Road. Westbound I-70 west of Nolan Road involving two vehicles. 300 responding with 309.
Looks like she was checking in. However, there's a determined restriction to the camera angle.
And 25, the panel still shows it's in alarm, same location. Just silence the audible spirit.
300 309, both units can now disregard the call, non-injury. 309, return to 73146, 300, return to quarters.
39, copy, disregarding arrest, 7.
Record set.
Lake 503, 1100 Oak Street on a hemorrhage A3. Medic 503, 1100 Oak Street on a hemorrhage A3. Where's me?
Can't see it in a minute.
Medic 39, transferring St. Louis.
post 1.
317, post 1.
I was not able to copy that, yes, sir. What were your last instructions on it?
The RP stated it was in front of the Sky Priority Delta line. H-148, are you at the ticket counter at the Sky Priority? Copy, 433.
Special Power 27 service, booster is on trash.
Power 27 in service, booster is.
Special 85 is going to be in service throughout the quarters on our refusal.
85 pending service, trace refusal.
Dispatch. We're in the area looking around. We can't find anybody. Do we have an updated location?
Are you in the parking garage?
We just circled around it. We don't see anybody with a red jacket.
Okay, we're coming back.
Dispatch, number 4.
Over 4.
Whiskey Command 660. Medic 506 to Northtown, 1 patient, not emergent.
6 to Northtown, 1 not emergent. Copy. 666. Carbon 20, Carbon 23, Medic 524, 4630 East 7th Street. Carbon cardiac arrest, 83. Carbon 20, Carbon 23, Medic 524, 4630 East 7th Street. Carbon cardiac arrest, 83.
Hey, 322.
Ambulance 322.
322 delayed for refusal.
322 delay, working our refusal.
Over 6 in service.
Over 6 for service. Medic 510, East 17th Street in Lydia. Stage repeating on an unknown, A3. Medic 510, 17th Street in Lydia. Stage repeating on an unknown, A3. What's on your responder?
Over 6 in quarters.
Copy 6 and quarters.
Dispatch, Parker 15 is going to be in service, terminating 96th Street Command. We're going to leave it with Medic 515 and PD.
Copy 15 is Saturday.
4 here.
Off the 40 ounce lead. Dispatch, Purple 27.
All 27.
Just doing a welfare check.
Hey, it's inaccessible. It's about burned out, so we're going to stay here for a few more minutes.
Copy.
Dispatch, this is Medic 510. Did the patient get electrocuted shock, or is the patient like in shock, like his blood pressure's low?
We got the car from PD. It just says patient was running from security and now safety, you've been shot.
That's pump performance. That's 4 command.
Okay, command.
Cancel our ambulance. Cancel the ADC. DOS.
Here, command, code blue.
Copy. Maybe 524 call one.
Code blue, 621.
Roger.
524 on 12830. This bus 8510, you've been carried so right along.
Copy. Show us the service reinforced.
Our student service and quarters.
4540 contact.
Summit 103, you've been added to the call. EMS. On breather, critical. Code blue at this time. 5601 Northeast North Gate Crossing. 622.
Go ahead. Copy. 623.
Copy. 40 short open. Just right on 27.
27.
Fire is self-extinguishing. It should still smoke a little bit, but there's no hazards around and it's unaccessible. Shows in service.
Hopefully, saving service, no hazards.
Dispatch, open.
North Town is open.
Copy.
237, go ahead. $624. No MDT 624.
Hey, Jen. Affirmative. We notified at 220. There's water pouring into the TSA oversized baggage room. Copy. We put a work order for structural as well. Copy, sir. 625.
422, go ahead.
Cover 16 quarters. Go ahead. your plate comes back, last four to VIN 3877 on a 2018 Yukon gray in color, registered to a Janet Donnelly out of Overbrook, Kansas. Valid.
NMR 322, we are clear.
515.
Non-treated PD refusal.
Okay. 04 of 2026.
515. We're going to be working on multiple refusals. We'll advise when we're back in.
622.
322 will shoot you clear. 200 be north 20. 309 start for 8.
TQ42 back on your party. Dispatch 4x3. 4x3. Number 37, 15 East 80th Terrace. On a West Pacific South delay, A4. Number 37.
Dispatch 4-3.
This without delay, A4. Go ahead.
Available in district incident terminated. Fine.
580.
That's all right.
That's 702. 551, you're on the 10,000 East 59th Street.
861, 1041.
Perfect. Thank you. Kansas City on Chief Dispatch.
You're gonna go use the jail entrance on the back side of the building for a 6.
Number 37 responding.
Number 37, so you're responding. You're on the 15 East 80th Terrace. This is going to be on the list. Be advised, there is a dog inside the house.
Okay.
Short 10.
1251 on scene.
Short 10 is got an observation 100 on the first of party. Shooting suspects I-29 at 435 northbound.
Disregard. 520 were available and you can show us in quarters.
Good, 29, you're staying secure.
Right, go ahead. Police person is 9. 707.
Go ahead for medic time.
PD just arrived on scene. Continue stage.
Dispatch, will you repeat your traffic? You're inaudible.
PD just arrived on scene. Continue to stage. Okay. 7 on scene.
AMR dispatch to the oncoming 0700 truck.
305. $5205.
305, if there's any way you can expedite your BOS, I have an emergent call holding.
Well, Connor McGee, 1900.
We have a Jack from Ops calling, wanting to speak with you. 708.
And 5205, are you in 9511 today or 9513? Now. Good morning, guys. I'll show you in service. You want to be an emergent 622 South Cedar Avenue, 622 South Cedar Avenue. Emergent response on chest pain, 49-year-old female. Call for the minute.
This estimate is 34. Information only. PD still en route. Continue to stage.
At 34 Cup.
Where's contact?
551, station contact.
And squad 51, let's research open.
Research is open.
AMR 37. Unit contract. AMR 307. 307, go ahead. Good morning, please show some service. Gelsky, Clark, Orientation, ALS, Central 17. Good morning, guys. I'll show you in service. You to start for 4.
Car 130, Cobra 16, Medic 516, northbound I-29, just north of Spokane exit A3. Car 130, Cobra 16, Medic 516, northbound I-29, north of the Cookingham exit. State police on scene of a shooting, A3.
130 respond.
130 responded. Hospital trauma center status. All hospitals are open except for KU. Copy, thank you.
Pumper 16 responding.
Pumper 16 responding.
Contact the center.
Johnny Bass, Pumper 4.
Pumper 4.
3 outbound, 3106, you're good. I'll be sure for the info.
Available. 1014.
I bet you I'm on what you're calling me about.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in Platte City heading for a shooting at Cookingham and
435.
I-29.
Scout listed as a crash, so it's not answering, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Is it involving a U-Haul truck?
I don't know.
Because there was a shooting at
714.
Argosy and Riverside involving a U-Haul truck.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
And they were pursuing the guy up I-29, so I was sort of hanging out up here listening to it. Then I heard that shooting on Cookingham, and I'm like, I bet it's related.
Yeah, it might be. I've reached out to BIO, so I'm going to write it back to Webster.
Yeah, I'm heading down there now to check it out.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Transfer 1 non-emergent research.
Research one non-emergent.
Medic 29, transporting 1 to research non-emergency.
Medic 29, research non-emergent. 237. Not sure. It might be CPR in progress.
16 on scene.
Upper 16 on scene. Okay, 7 1/4. Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Upper 44 levels.
Oh, 44 level.
A new stop list. Copy, 721.
You're supposed to admit 34. You've been canceled all a while.
We made it 34 in service for 4.
Minute 34 and service and quarter.
BLS 3.
BLS 3.
Come on, we're in 32017.
BLS 3 and 32017. Good morning. You can start first 10.
10.
Hey, 61, show me our tire.
724.
BLS 3.
It's okay, we're going to swing through 27. Just grab something to go before we go to 10.
Understood.
Please, I have number 4, meant to respond 212 Northwest Redwood Court. EMS call, non-traumatic hemorrhage, near pass out, 724.
Number 16 is car 130. Number 16 is car 130.
Captain's busy. Go ahead, this is medic.
Are you on I-29?
Yeah, we're getting ready to leave. We're going to leave in about 10 seconds.
That's where it's really 42.
Yeah, 42.
You can choose to set up ALS and service of course.
Medic 42 ALS and servicing quarters. Medic 9, you've been canceled all a while.
Medic 9 copies, show some course.
AMR 311's clear.
Dispatch, medic 516.
Go ahead.
311 will shoot clear for 73706.
In and out emergency to North Kansas City Hospital with 1 and 2 riders.
515 arrested North Kansas City, emerging with 1 and 2 riders.
Medic 4 in service, out of service, decon and equipment.
Medic 4 out of service, decon.
Dispatch car 130.
Go ahead, 130.
Show me responding secondary to Northtown.
Medic 39, 4300 Blue Ridge Boulevard. On a cold exposure, A4. Medic 39, 4300 Blue Ridge Boulevard. On a cold exposure, A4.
Squad 51 at hospital.
Squad 1 in hospital. Number 15, 9309 Northeast 109th Terrace. On a residential alarm. Without delay, A3. Number 15, 9309 Northeast 109th Terrace. On a residential alarm.
Hello?
Without delay, A3.
KCPD says talk to Riverside, so it might be that deal you're talking about, but I left a message with Riverside, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find my way to it.
Okay.
The
Keep trying. I called her back and said, first the detective, is he on the scene or is he in the building or someone there? She just told me to send the phone calls to him, so I don't know. I need him to call me back. KCPD says it's Riverside, so that's all I know.
yeah, there was a call for a shooting at Argosy, and then Riverside was calling out to KCPD on the ReachCom and something about they were pursuing the guy, I think, in a U-Haul north on I-29, and then they said he was at 435 and I-29 was the last I heard before I heard the fire department being called for a shooting at Cookingham. And
Yeah, I heard the shooting call. And I can't see, they moved the camera now, I can't see, I never saw a U-Haul, I just saw that they blocked the highway there, and there was a truck backing up, but they were letting it back up to get off to go the other direction, so I can't see any vehicles, so I don't know. But I'll keep trying.
all right, I'm trying to see if I could get a vantage up here. These sort of rural dead-end roads on the east side of the airport,
Oh, okay.
and I don't know. This looks like it's just dead ending.
I was gonna say, can't you get off 29 Ed?
Yeah, I did that, but all the roads were blocked by the police, so I couldn't get to anything.
Oh, okay.
And there was a parking lot in on the west side at the airport,
Right.
and it looked like some guys were standing by the fence looking at something. So I wonder if they actually saw it and were watching the police.
I don't know. I'll see what I can find out.
All right.
Thanks. It's closed, but he can't.
Medic 29.
85 1031.
85 734. 863 741. 863 734. 823 car stop. 241 1041.
74, copy you. Stop good.
D23, I'll be at Bunker Tarzan and Duncan with Missouri. 0 Henry 4, Adam 5 Hugan, 0 Henry 4, Adam 5 Hugan. It's like a wide accurate. And occupancy of Bunker Tarzan and Duncan.
How it shows up, you mean Duncan, license, 26 deck, 24 accurate, Felix, 0, Blue Springs at the front.
Copy, thanks.
735.
is 1041 and route to Spider off duty.
736. Day 23.
Do it.
Seared out. Are you today from it?
I'm over here in just 2 minutes. Four 1041 out of GD.
4673.
7-8.
7-8.
1041 305 West 80th Street for block trading.
Copy, 1040.
Very in the area.
Any 23 back service.
23, 740.
Bravo 2, Puffer 25, Truck 6, 817 Jefferson Street, apartment 309. On a commercial alarm without delay. Answer. Call 102, Puffer 25, Truck 6, 817 Jefferson Street, apartment 309. On a commercial alarm without delay. Delay. A3.
320 Tall Street clear. And put to 20. 311 separate.
American 39, do you have any further information on where this patient may be located?
Call 105, Puffer 18, Truck 5, Medic 18, 38th and Askew. Auto traffic accident A4. Car 105, Puffer 18, Truck 5.
863 out of South Mill.
863 741.
Medic 39, just that she was at the Apple Market there. Purchased a white female wearing a blue and peach colored polo and some brown pants. We can work on a callback.
We'll go check inside.
Dispatch 25 en route. Go ahead and show 102 and truck 6 in service. We'll advise them here.
Traffic 102, Truck 6 for stand-down.
102 and quarters.
102 quarters. Cover 8, Medic 9, 900 East 21st Street on a 6, A3.
Medic 39, we're getting waved down.
Dispatch, car 130 is in service. Show me mobile.
130 service mobile. Cover 8, Medic 9, 900 East 21 Street at DeVita on a 6, A3.
Truck 6, did we get canceled?
Cover cancel, Jim. Station 18, show you responding.
Dispatch, truck 6, did we get canceled?
Correct, just 6, you are canceled. Station 18, we'll show you responding with call 105. You're on the 38th and Askew for a traffic accident. Looks like there's going to be involving a gray Mercedes SUV and another vehicle. PD's en route.
Copy, put us in quarters.
And Medic 39, did you say that you were being waved down? Flight 16 advising CPR in progress. 516 CPR in progress. Dispatch, you have the current time. Status 44. Medic 19, Rock Hill and Emmanuel Cleaver. Please repeat on an unknown, A4. Medic 19, Rock Hill Road and Emmanuel Cleaver 2. Please repeat on an unknown, A4.
Station 18 is on the scene. We have a 2-car VA. We'll be investigating after task command.
Station 18 on scene, 2-car VA, investigating.
On the scene.
PD's off on scene.
Here's that's over 18. You can go ahead and put the chief in service.
Call 105, you can stay down.
That's Med 2.
Med 2. Two quarters.
Transporting sequence east.
Transporting sequence east at 745.
Dispatch Redwood Command.
Redwood Command.
Command terminate 147.
Command terminated available 745.
$5242 and $5237.
On the scene, nothing shown. We'll be out investigating.
25 on scene. Nothing showing out of this game.
Yeah.
Operate on scene.
Operate on scene.
$5242 and $5237. You monitor the area inbound Cookingham. We have an accident on I-29. They should be rerouted through Cookingham, possibly in Mexico City as well.
82 will be at 1315.
18 for 16. That's over 18.
Over 18.
Police officers, you went the other way, so there's some issue we still have another unit coming. They must be getting off shift.
Yes, we haven't stood anyone down, so they are still arresting.
BLS 528, 501 West 107th Street, Bristol, Warnell Place, room 440, on a 6 with SLA 84.
Thank you.
Thank you. BLS 528, 501 West 107th Street, apartment 440, on a 6 with SLA 84.
Ask you command SPD on the scene again.
Operation here, see you again.
Truck 5 in service.
Truck 5 in service.
Squad 51 clear, research. Returning will be out of service staffing.
Squad 51 in from your call. Out of service staffing.
39, taking 1 to center point, non-emergent.
39, center point, non-emergent with 1.
60741 under headquarters.
6715.
96741.
46750.
Number 4, 8307 Northwest Twin Oaks Drive, left assist delay, 83. Number 4, 8307 Northwest Twin Oaks Drive, left assist delay, 3.
Operating the service, actually command terminated. Leaving it with PD and show us back and forth schools.
Operating the service in quarters, leave the same with PD.
Two 1041.
2974.
Medic 503, 22nd and Grand, seizure, 83. Medic 503, 22 and Grand, seizure, 83.
Should be 41 or something at 1350.
7572.
Hello.
Hey, I'm on breaking news north of the river. Are you there?
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I put you on mute. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, I was informed about that, so don't worry about my shoot. I'm
Taking
taking
restricted at 8th Street, fluctuating.
Okay.
472.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find it.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thank you, though.
All right. Thanks. Sorry about that.
Talk to you soon. No worries. Bye.
Medic 19, you can be canceled by PD. Medic 19, the traffic I was telling you.
Copy, thank you. Show us the service course.
DLS 537, front and show tail. Make the call 4012 North Walren, diabetic about delay 3. DLS 537 from front and show tail. 4012 North Walren, diabetic about delay 83. 5240, go ahead. $754.
Dispatch, this is Papa 38.
Medic 18 going to St. Luke's Plaza.
1238. Medic 18, St. Louis Plaza.
Papa 38 is going to be headed to Horizon Hospital.
Horizon Hospital, 754.
25 service, Wilson 1.
25, yes, Wilson 1.
37, 1041, and out at 505 Vegas Street for training.
Operating service.
Talk radio.
$93, 1041. 9375. 218, 1041 out the block training. 218, 77.
36, 1041 GNE.
36, 769.
That was 56. Say again, yeah. 49, 1. 20, 800. 4's on scene.
Cover 4 on scene.
Dispatch, show back 9 quarters.
355 violation.
Medic 30. 6830 Indiana. Stick with that delay 4.
355.
6830 Indiana. Stick with that delay 4.
Eastbound in Bowling on a black Chevy Malibu, license Ocean 7 Victor, 6 Union 5, 07 Victor, Union 5, Missouri, 42725. Just come back to a black Chevy Malibu.
Copy your location again.
40 eastbound in Bowling.
Copy 40 in Bowling, license 07 Victor 6 Union 5 is showing Terry King on the phone.
Sorry, top of repeat.
The license 07 Victor 6 Union 5 is showing there on phone.
Oh.
Sure, 2.
Dispatch car 130.
Okay, 130.
Geomedic 516 out of service for bio and equipment.
Copy. Okay. 803.
Squad 51 in service and quarters.
Squad 51 in service and in quarters.
BOS 528, ticking 1 to St. Joe, non-emergent.
BOS 528 St. Joe, non-emergent with 1. Medic 9, 1571 Main Street. 8 police on scene on seizures, 83. Medic 9, 1571 Main Street. On seizures, police are on scene, 83.
5242, go ahead. Eight oh six. Five oh one's open the archer range.
Yeah, that's
Over 4 is in service.
Cover 45. Cover 51, 8004, Park Ridge Drive, Honda Civic A3. Cover 61, 8004, Park Ridge Drive, Honda Civic A3.
Six gone. Six total. I'll be out of service vehicle maintenance, travel and bush bridge. Copy there.
Three five five, copy 1 5, Foil man.
Good.
One 6-1, David, 147-006. 161, David, 1470066. Coming back to a white female, date of birth 402-94.
Chief valid, 1018.
Copy, thanks.
1018. Six 17, check a license.
Well, let me tell you. Oop, let me turn my scanner on here. 9.
County. Go ahead. What's the location?
I'd like to get out of here, but
I-69 south of Rock Creek, weight storage.
we're at the scene of a police shooting. It started
And I have our officer's phone number, if you guys want to
At
call
Argosy
him.
Casino.
Okay, go ahead.
And I was hearing it on the scanner up at Platte City where I was.
Thank you.
We had just gotten done with our live hit, and I was at Quick Trip, and I heard shooting, and I was listening to it to see if it turned into something serious, because they usually don't. Then I heard something about a police pursuit of a U-Haul vehicle, I believe a pickup truck, but I'm not sure. And then I heard another shooting at I-29 and Cookingham Road, this area right here. And I'm like, I'll bet you it's probably officer involved. They caught up with the person, and so it took me forever to find this spot here that I'm just pulling away from, where you could actually see what happened. And fortunately I did, and I was the first one there because I had heard it on the scanner, and it turned out it was like a domestic deal, apparently between ex-husband and the woman's new person. He shot the guy. It was two men. He shot the guy at Argosy. The guy is going to survive non-life-threatening injuries. Then the police chased him up here, the Riverside Police, and the sheriff, well, probably Platte County sheriffs, and they were negotiating with him for about 30 minutes, and then he decided to come out with his gun and point it at the police, and you know how that ends, and that's how it ended. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Unfortunately, not a way to solve your problems. So, and they still have the highway blocked. Northbound I-29 at Cookingham Road. People have to get off, and then I guess you can get on north of the airport. So now I'm bringing my footage back in the TVU. We've been there all morning. Just a pretty exciting way to spend the morning. I don't know if exciting is the word, but definitely wasn't dull.
R237 back on your plate. For the VIN 8481, comes back to a Toyota 4Runner 2009 model. Registered with Georgia, Spivey, out of Leawood, Kansas. Valid, -29. Copy, stand by. Report. vehicle service.
Upper 51's in.
Upper 51 in. Lily 505, 2807 Brooklyn Avenue. Stage repeating on the site, 83. Lily 505, 2807 Brooklyn, on site, 83. 567 back on your party. Your party response back valid, negative 29.
Charlie 11 in service and off the quarters.
Camera 07. Truck 11 in service, and we're off quarters.
307.
Osage County 2, Jefferson City State, Region FIO.
Osage County, Jefferson City State.
Jefferson City State, report of TI driving Highway 50 heading eastbound from the Joe, John, and Mary exit in Taos. Will be a gray and color Honda van, Mary Missouri J1, Edward John 0, Edward 8 Victor. Chief complaint, driving recklessly, not using turn signals, driving speed of 90 miles per hour. Information came in from Jefferson City.
You were garbled after speeds of 90.
All information came in from Jefferson City Police Department.
Did they give you a reporting party?
No, negative.
Osage County,
Osage County clear. Truck 11, did you make it on scene? Do we have a way to contact Constitution? We are unable to find them. We have checked out by speed on the network. Copy, 1057.
Amherst, second. Amherst 312 will show you responding 16301 East 29th Street South. 16301 East 29th Street South, apartment 122. You're on emergent for now on a 76-year-old female, conscious breathing, complaint of blood pressure issues, call supplement. And 312 got an upgrade, and now looks like this is going to be a CDA.
Wait, what's that? Amherst 312, can you repeat that traffic?
307, the only callback number we have is a disconnected line. There's no other way to get a hold of her.
Is that Snow Valley Institute?
Over 5 stage.
Sky Valley Institute. I love my state.
John, here's on the evaluation test for what? Mitchell Command.
Unit on scene, Station 79, Central Command, 758.
44, patient contact.
Patient contact.
Number 10, Medic 510, 1401 East 9th Street. Stage repeat on a shooting, A3. Call 130, number 10, Medic 510, 1401 East 9th Street. Stage repeat on a shooting, A3.
Hey, 1315. Good morning. We've been in service. Nation kind of BLS to 23. Medic 4 service.
Medic 4 in.
142, medic 533, 104.50, Hickman Mills Drive, on an unconscious, 8-4.
Call 30 responded.
Copper 42, medic 533, 10450, Hickman Mills Drive, on an unconscious, 8-4. Tower 30 responding. Tower 307. 307. Hey, we asked a bunch of people. We're not finding anybody. Show us clear on no patient found unless you hear something back.
554 to St. Joe Norwood.
Copy, all sheet clear on it. No patient found. Return to 6311. You can stay at 8. 35, you can stay at 20. 315, good morning. There's a tree in service. Get on to post 20.
554, St. John on emergent. Medic 9. The Solomon Tower 13 company is 1401 East 9th Street on a shooting. A3. Medic 9. Respond to Solomon 13 company is 1401 East 9th Street on a shooting. Deputy responding. A3.
T1.
Go ahead.
We're on foot at Penn Valley, Castle Park.
Copy that. On foot at Penn Valley.
Correction, at Castle Park. Signal for Celebration. (701, 702), can I help? Yeah, just letting you guys know we're behind the reservoir on a trail. Copy out of Kessler, behind the reservoir.
T1 to 702.
Over 10's on the scene with PD.
Cover town to PD.
Go ahead, T1.
Sorry about that. Citizen interrupted.
Medic 503, we are taking 1 to Truman, PD, all 1. Copy. You copy the Somerset interrupted?
3 going to Truman, PD calling. Copy that, sir.
Max 30 on the spot.
Max 30, 205 now.
AMR 307, stand by just a second. Your patient is calling 911 back.
540 transforming to Northtown 2, non-emergency. 540 going to Northtown 2, non-emergency.
Dispatcher back out.
Medic 9.
Dispatchers are seeing secure moving up PD.
The scene should be secure.
83 to 704. Good. We are all clear up at Hodge. Copy that. Clear out of Hodge. 701 T3. Dispatch Number 10, I got in service, false alarm.
Number 10 in on a false alarm.
Go ahead, T3. Dispatch, this is 1042. 510, all point service, no patient, in quarters.
1042. 510 in, no patient. In quarters, Carlin 30, it's medic 9, stand down.
Hey, while you're at Hodge, can you check both gates? Let me know if there's a combo or a key lock. And if it's a key lock, whether it's an 0466. Calling 30 in service. Copy.
In service.
Okay, we'll be responding. Medic 9 in quarters.
Medic 9 in service in quarters. 307. I'll show you back around 201 North Forest Avenue. We told her to stand outside, to continue to stand outside until they see, and then lay me down. She's still saying that she's in front of the ISD building. We'll get a recomputer here. 42.
Service. Actually.
307, we're checking. Okay, we'll show you back out of service then. What was your reason for being out of service? 142.
We needed to come get our suits for our funeral, for our fighter brother.
Understood. 42 will show you out of service. Admin. Pumper 42 can stay down Cooper Car. Pumper 41, make the call with 533 at 10450 Hickman Mills Drive. I'm unconscious, 84. Pumper 41. It's on 7533 10450 Hickman Mills Drive. I'm unconscious, 84. Number 722, Medic 713, 5902 East 126th Street, Apartment 6, unbreathing problem, 84. Number 722, Medic 713, 5002 East 126th Street, Apartment 6, unbreathing problem, 84.
At 315 to the 20th and Brooklyn site call, please.
Duty on it.
Dispatch Pumper 6.
Show Pumper 6.
We're going to be out of service coming down the Academy for ladder testing. Dispatch, Mr. Command.
I'll get you out. Schedule command.
Command terminated, Sunrise, she's available.
Command terminated, is 2 available. 11.
Row 315 on the scene of PD will advise.
On to the PD. 735, 4415 Myrtle. On a lift assist without delay. 84. Cover 35, 4415 Myrtle Avenue. On a lift assist without delay. 84.
7601 Northeast 51st Terrace. Major city on the site, Avery. Medic 14, 7601 Northeast 51 Terrace. Major city on the site, Avery.
Dispatch 515 North Townwood 1.
515, good, North Ave.
Over 35 with a higher priority, Medic 29, 4747 Florida Avenue at Paseo High School. On seizures, 84.
AMI 321 and 301, 321 and 301 being out of urgent. Santa Fe Trail Elementary School in the nurse's office. Urgent response on a fall, 7-year-old male. Conscious breathing, fall with a head injury. Also possible thinkable episode, call supplement.
301 is out. Over 35 on a higher priority, Medic 29, 4747 Florida Avenue. On seizures, 84. Truck 5, 4415 Myrtle Avenue. On a lift assistance out the way, 84.
Dispatch, just stop 35.
Or 35. Truck 5, 4415 Myrtle. On a lift assistance out the way, 84.
Could you repeat the address, please?
4747 Florida Avenue at Paseo High School.
Truck 5 respond.
Truck 5 saying you're responding on a 4415 Myrtle. This is going to be on the loop assist from the car to the home. So very nice.
Upper 41, that's patient contact.
41, patient contact.
Truck 15 in.
Truck 15 in. 509, can you respond over to A4, Adam 4 for a fuel cart leaking? Copy, ours has been notified as well, 1113.
321 delayed by light, 23rd Nolan.
Copy that.
Eight 862.
Hospital.
Can you have CJC respond to the high school for a student who dislocated her knee? Alright, copy. She's in the nurse's office. Negative, we're going to be in room 426. If they take it, coming off the curb, you go around to the back of the school near the baseball fields. That's where we're at. Alright, copy. Valley 36, we're going to obvious.
Medic 36, and on obvious.
One two one to sign on. Wait, 121. Anyways, the main gate to the Hodge Park Playground is missing a lock, and the one to the athletic field is a combination lock. That's good copy. Thank you.
Dispatch, this is Rescue 93.
Go ahead, Rescue 93.
Rescues 91, 92, and 93 are responding to a fuel spill at Alpha 4. Copy. 91, 92, 93 responding to fuel spill, Alpha 4. Investigate.
Remember?
Standby 1.
Transfer 1, St. Mary's Medical Center.
862. Go ahead, sir.
Our nurse staff is with the student, and she's sweaty here, and she's just kind of hyperventilating. Is there a rush on that?
Copy, sir. I just got off the phone and advised him of the situation.
Copy that, thank you.
1160.
35 and quarters.
So, rescues on scene. Appears to be approximately 1 to 2 gallons coming from a fuel cart. Like this KCI command. Rescues on scene, 1 to 2 gallons coming from a fuel cart. KCI command.
Hey, 505, you can stand down.
508. Storm drains impacted.
I'm 35 on the scene.
I'm 35 on scene.
Copy. 1117.
Harbor 61, Medic 4, 8024 North Stoddard Avenue.
Harbor 44 in service.
Harbor 44.
Harbor 41's in service.
Harbor 41 in service. On a SIG A3. Harbor 61, Medic 4, 8024 North Stoddard Avenue. On a SIG A3. $5.99. Copy, 1119. Harbor 61's responding. Harbor 61 responding.
862, CJC's out.
Rescues 91, 92, you can return to service. One will remain on scene until it's completely evaded. Copy. 1119. Rescue 91, copy. Go back in service. Rescue 91. 611, 617, 1. 4th and Chelsea, go ahead. Can you meet me at Casey's? 10-3. Right, course.
Should make 505 in quarters.
505 in quarters.
Car 315 in service, no patients now.
315 in.
540 at Northtown. We need extra time, please. 540 at Northtown, extra.
Squad 52, show you responding on the 11708 East 76 Terrace. This is going to be on a fall for a 59-year-old male. As stated, he had trouble walking. Fell about 20 minutes ago. He did hit his head. No bleeding reported at this time.
501, 520.
Dispatch is Papa 42.
Pop 42.
Station, go ahead. Are you getting ready to leave?
You can go ahead and put us and Medic 42 back in service, please. Thank you.
10-3.
Okay. Dispatch Max 714, checking on St. Joe.
St. Joe's okay.
All of these campground has been checked. Everything's 1018.
11:45.
Number 51's on scene, out investigating.
Papa 51 on scene, investigating.
Papa 30 in service.
Pop 30 in service.
Independent command. Purchases only units available. 146.
862. 862.
Truck 2, Med 1, EMS, Rockville, Orthopedics, 120 Northeast, St. Louis Boulevard, Suite 200, on the fall, 146.
The student's going to be transported to Children's Mercy. I'll be back in.
1146. Dispatch from Med2.
Med 2.
Number 51's in, off the line.
Med2, place him in wall.
CLS 41, 50.
Med 2, place Med 1, 147.
CLS. Cornerback page 84. Medic 530.
Med 1, you can report available. Med 2 is going to handle the call. 147.
We're fine.
Cover 47, North Monroe and Riverfront. Investigate unknown smoke in the area without delay. A3. Copper 47, going to Monroe and Riverfront Road. Investigate unknown smoke in the area without delay. A3.
Dispatch, medic 35 with 1 emergent, going to KU.
Medic 35, KU emergent.
Copper 16, north on I-29 and I-435. On a close cleanup, A3.
Copper 7, 22 again.
Copper 16, northbound I-29 and I-435. On a full cleanup, A3.
Medic 35, just be advised, KU is currently high volume.
Dispatch, this is Copper 42.
Copper 42.
Can you put Copper 42 and Medic 42 back out of service admin, please?
Copper 42, Medic 42 out of service admin.
Dispatch, Medic 714, Yankee 1 to St. Joe, non-emergent.
714, St. Joe.
Dispatch, drop you.
Check you.
Douglas Command.
Douglas Command, 1151.
Seven 172. Go ahead, sir. I'm at Mill Creek Park. Looks like there's a group setting up or something. Copy. You want me to please over to you for training? Sure. Come over.
Copper 45 is in service. Really short some quarters.
T1 to T3. 45 in service in quarters.
Go ahead for T3.
Medic 30 in quarters. You can show us out at Tower Park, checking the main shelter, doing a welfare check, looks like, to possibly 3 citizens.
Copy. I got you on a welfare check at shelter at Tower Park.
Cut 2 from that 2.
Dispatch Douglas Command.
Douglas Command. Go ahead. Douglas Command, go ahead.
Go ahead. What about 18 now? Can you repeat? 18 minutes out. Okay. Dispatch Douglas Command.
Douglas Command, go ahead.
No patient found. Patient was transported by the hospital to the ER. Incident terminated. Company fees available.
Medic 583. Patient was transported to the hospital. No patient. Visual.
Oh, that's today. 561 dispatch. 553 copy, scene secure, going in. Dispatch, Medic 36 Menora with 1 non-emergent.
Medic 36 Menora.
Everyone, this is Eric.
Regarding 1157.
Upper 722, Medic 554, 11328, Blue Ridge Boulevard. Apartment 3, on a 684.
12174. 704.
Upper 722, 554, 11328, Blue Ridge Boulevard. Apartment 3, on a 684.
Myself and T3 with out on Mecklenburg. Copy, out on Mecklenburg Trail. 553 shows on scene.
553 on scene.
Ford engine 1 en route.
101 northbound Banjo en route. Medic 49101 North Ambassador Drive, Psychiatric 83.
Dispatch Department 3 en route.
Good.
Units en route. Santa Fe Street and East Atherton Sibley Road. EMS call. County is on scene with a suicidal female. Scene secure at 1503.
T1 to T2.
Dispatch phone for 27.
Negative. I just got the number from the operator that called. Her name is Siobhan.
Hey, 27. We're back in service in quarters. Show you in service in quarters.
1503.
T1 to T3.
315, we're back in.
Go ahead for T3.
You can show us out at the lower part of Belvedere, checking on a citizen.
1503.
Copy, I'll show you back in. You want to start for 20?
Checking on a citizen at lower part of Belvedere. Very good, T3.
Click ECM.
Medic 35's on the air.
35 it is.
Dispatch 17, we're on the scene with police. You can cancel the ambulance. We can handle.
Number 17 on scene with PD canceling the ambulance. Medic 19, you can stand down. 19, you can stand down.
Medic 19, copy. Shows in service.
In service.